Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're tackling something, well, pretty fundamental to understanding spoken English. Phrasal verbs.
Yes, those little combinations.
Exactly. They can really unlock a whole new level of comprehension, moving you beyond just the basic verb meanings.
They really do. We're going to explore, 50 of the most essential ones?
That's the plan. The kind you hear all the time, but maybe don't always fully grasp.
Right. Phrasal verbs are like the spice of the English language. They add color, nuance, stuff single verbs often can't quite convey.
Yeah.
And while they might seem a bit random at first, there's usually, often a logic to how these little particle words modify the main verb.
And to make this journey a bit easier, we've grouped these 50 essential phrasal verbs into 5 helpful categories.
Good idea.
We'll tell you what each one means, but also show you how it's used in, everyday situations. Give you a real feel for it.
Grouping them like that, thematically, should really help you see the connections and hopefully remember them more effectively.
Yeah, see the bigger picture, not just memorize a list.
Exactly.
All right, let's jump in. Our first category, everyday life and routines. First up, wake up. Pretty basic. It's what happens when you stop sleeping.
Right.
For instance, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day.
And it's interesting, isn't it, that little word up sort of signifies that transition from rest to being conscious.
Right, you could just say wake.
But nobody really does, not naturally. Wake up is just much more common.
Good point. Okay, next, get in. This describes entering a place or, say, a vehicle.
Like getting in the car.
Yeah, a common example might be she got in the car quickly.
And notice how this suggests moving into an enclosed space. Lots of phrasal verbs with in kind of have that feeling.
That makes sense. Number 3 is put on.
Getting dressed.
Yeah, meaning to wear clothes. So you could say, he put on his jacket and went outside.
The on implies placing something onto your body, right? Making it part of, what you're wearing.
Moving along, we have check-in.
Hotel lobbies and airport desks spring to mind.
Exactly. It's what you do when you arrive and register. For example, we checked in at the hotel around 3 p.m.
And the in, again, maybe it relates to providing your info, becoming sort of part of their system for your stay.
Could be. And the flip side, kind of, is check out.
Time to leave.
Usually means leaving a hotel, settling your bill. You might hear, don't forget to check out by noon.
Right. The out signifies departure, completion of your stay, exiting the register.
Okay, next. Write down.
Taking notes.
Yep. Physically recording information. For instance, I wrote down the phone number.
The down maybe emphasizes committing it to paper, moving it from just a thought to something written down.
Could be. Our 7th is workout. Now, this one's got a couple of key meanings.
Exercise is a big one.
Right, like I work out every morning before breakfast, but it can also mean
solving a problem.
Yeah.
Figuring something out. It's interesting how out can cover both physical effort for fitness and, mental effort for a solution. Both involve working through something.
True. Then we have takeout. Also a couple of uses here.
Okay.
It can mean remove something like...
Yeah, you take out the trash.
Right. Or it can mean taking someone on a date.
Context is everything there. In the first one, out is removal from a space.
And the second?
A social trip, maybe? Outside your usual routine?
Almost done with category 1. Next is turn on.
Switching things on.
Activating something like, can you turn on the light?
The on implies starting a flow, power, energy, bringing it into operation.
And finally, for everyday life and routines, turn off.
The opposite, naturally.
As you guessed, yeah.
Nice.
Deactivate, switch something off. Please turn off the TV when you're done.
And off indicates stopping the power, bringing it to a halt. Makes sense.
Okay, let's transition. Category 2, movement and travel.
Right.
First one here. Come in.
Simple means enter.
Yeah, like please come in and have a seat.
That in, again, signaling movement from outside to inside, often welcoming.
Next is pick up.
Collecting someone or something.
Usually involves a journey, right? You might say, I'll pick you up after work.
Yeah. The up suggests lifting or gathering from a specific place.
Our third in this category, drop off.
The opposite of picking up, in a way.
Yeah, leaving someone or something at a destination, like he dropped off the kids at school.
The off indicates releasing, leaving them behind at that point.
Then we have turn up. This one's interesting. It can mean to arrive.
Often unexpectedly or late.
Right, like she turned up late to the meeting, but it also means...
increase the volume, turn the music up.
Yeah.
It's funny how up can mean both increasing intensity, like volume, and appearing or arriving. Maybe it's about becoming more noticeable.
Could be. Next is get back.
Returning.
Means to return to a place you were before. I'll get back home around 7.
The back is pretty clear there. Return to a previous location.
Our 6th here is go on.
Continue.
Means to continue with something you are doing. You might hear, go on with your story, please.
The on suggests moving forward, continuing the action. Don't stop.
Then hold on.
Wait a moment. Pause.
Yeah, wait or pause briefly. Hold on a second, I'm almost ready.
Like you're holding time or your progress, just for a moment.
Next is run out of. You usually need the of.
Using something all up. No more left.
Exactly. To use the entirety of something. We ran out of milk this morning.
The out signifies complete depletion. It's all gone.
Our 9th is call off.
Cancel.
Means to cancel a planned event. They called off the game due to rain.
The off suggests removing it from the schedule, terminating it.
And finally, for movement and travel, set up.
Arrange, organize, get something ready.
Arrange or organize something in preparation. She set up a meeting with her boss.
The up here implies bringing something into a state of readiness, setting it all up.
All right, moving into our 3rd category, thinking and communication.
Okay, mental processes and talking.
First one, figure out.
Understand. Solve something tricky.
Yeah, understand or solve something complex. I finally figured out the answer.
That out, maybe it suggests exploring mentally until you find the solution.
To be. Next, find out.
Discovering information.
Like, I just found out we have a quiz tomorrow. Surprise discovery.
The out here feels like uncovering something, revealing the unknown.
Our 3rd is do-over.
Ugh. Means you have to do it again.
Yeah. Perform a task again, usually because the first try wasn't good enough.
Like, that report was wrong, you need to do it over.
Exactly. The over signifies repetition, redoing it from the start, then point out.
Highlighting something specific.
Directing someone's attention to a detail. She pointed out a spelling error in my essay.
The out is about making it noticeable, bringing it out into awareness.
Next, bring up.
Introducing a topic.
Starting to talk about something new in a conversation. He brought up a new topic during dinner.
The up signifies initiating or introducing the subject, bringing it up for discussion.
Our 6th in this group, speak up.
Talk louder.
Pretty straightforward. Can you speak up? I can't hear you.
Yeah, up clearly means increase the volume of your voice.
Then we have backup. This has a couple of senses, too.
Support. Right, like backing up an argument.
Yeah, supporting a statement or idea, or like the example, please back up your data regularly.
Which is a form of support, too, isn't it? Ensuring you don't lose it. Creating a copy for safety.
Good point. Having a reserve.
Or literally moving backwards, like a car backing up.
True, but we're focusing on the communication thinking aspect here, so support or data backup fits better.
Got it.
Next is shut down.
Stop working. Close.
Cease operation could be temporary or permanent. The store shut down last year.
The down suggests a complete stop. Termination of activity.
Our 9th is turn down. We saw turn up earlier.
So this could be reduce volume.
Yes. Or it could mean
rejecting something.
Yeah.
An offer, a request.
Exactly. Like she turned down the job offer politely.
The down in both cases means decrease or reject.
And finally, for thinking and communication, put off.
Procrastinate, delay.
Means to postpone or delay something. Don't put off your homework.
The off suggests delaying. Setting it aside for later, pushing it off.
Right. Let's move to category 4, emotions and relationships.
Okay, the personal stuff.
First one.
Calm down.
Relax. Become less agitated.
Yeah, calm down. It's going to be okay.
The down here definitely signifies reducing emotional intensity.
Next.
Give up.
Stop trying. Quit.
To stop trying to achieve something, hopefully using the negative like never give up on your dreams.
Right. The up here indicates a complete stop, a cessation of effort. It's done.
Our 3rd is get over.
Recovering from something.
An illness or a difficult experience, yeah. She got over her cold quickly.
The over suggests moving past it, getting over the obstacle and back to normal.
Then we have let down.
Disappoint someone.
He let me down when I needed him most.
Feels like the down signifies lowering someone's spirits or, failing their expectations.
Next, hang out.
Spending time socially, casually.
Yeah, relaxing with friends. We hang out at the cafe every weekend.
The out suggests being out and about socially, without a strict plan, just hanging.
Our 6th is Get along.
Having a good relationship.
Compatibility.
Yeah, they really get along well.
The along suggests harmony, positive interaction, moving along together smoothly.
Then we have look after.
Take care of.
Means to take care of someone or something. I look after my younger brother.
The after implies watching over, providing care and attention.
Next, look for.
Trimming.
To search for something that's missing, I'm looking for my lost wallet.
The for indicates the target of your search, what you're looking for.
Our ninth here is look forward to.
Anticipating something pleasant. Excitement.
Feeling excited about something coming up. I look forward to my birthday party.
The forward is pretty literal here, looking ahead with positive anticipation.
And finally, for emotions and relationships, make up. This also has multiple meanings.
Reconciling after a fight. That's a key one. They made up after the fight.
The up maybe suggests repairing the relationship, bringing it back up to a good state.
Could be. Or it can mean invent something, like make up a story.
Ah, true. Creating something new.
Okay, last category, life events and big changes.
Right, major shifts.
First, phrasal verb. Carry on.
Continue, especially through difficulty. Keep calm and carry on.
Exactly. To continue doing something despite challenges. Let's carry on with the presentation.
The on suggests persistence, continuation. Keep going.
Next, keep on.
Very similar.
Means to continue doing something persistently, maybe even annoyingly sometimes.
Could be. She kept on asking questions.
Again, the on emphasizes uninterrupted continuation.
Our third is grow up.
Mature. Become an adult.
Yeah, mature from childhood. I grew up in a small town.
The up clearly signifies development, maturation. Growing up.
That we have passed away.
A gentler way to say die.
Exactly. That polite term. Her grandmother passed away peacefully.
The away softens it. A euphemism. Passing away from life. Next is come across.
Finding something by chance. Unexpectedly.
I came across an old photo album.
The across suggests a chance encounter, stumbling across something.
Our sixth in this category is show up.
Arrive, appear. Sometimes implying it was uncertain if they would.
Right. He finally showed up for the meeting.
The up signifies arrival, making one's presence known. Showing up.
Then we have cut off.
Disconnect, interrupt.
Can mean disconnecting something, like a phone line, or abruptly stopping someone speaking. The call was cut off suddenly.
The off indicates a sudden termination or disconnection. Cut off.
Next is look out.
A warning. Be careful.
Exactly. Look out. That dog looks angry.
The out acts as an alert, urging caution. Look out for danger.
Our ninth here is turn down again.
We saw this for volume and rejecting offers.
Right. And rejecting an offer can definitely be a big life change.
She turned down the promotion.
Yeah.
That could change her career path.
Exactly.
The down, again, signifying refusal, maybe a decrease in opportunity in that specific instance.
And finally, our 50th essential phrasal verb. Take off.
Leaving quickly. Or a plane starting its flight.
Both are common. Departing quickly, or an aircraft descending. The plane took off on time.
The off signifies departure, leaving the ground, taking off.
So there you have it. That's 50 essential phrasal verbs.
Grouped into categories to hopefully help you understand and remember them better.
We've looked at what they mean, how they're used in, real-life English.
And remember, the key is practice. The more you encounter these, maybe listening to this deep dive again, or in movies, podcasts.
Try using them yourself.
Absolutely. The more natural they'll become. Pay attention to them.
Getting comfortable with phrasal verbs really is a huge step towards, understanding and speaking English more fluently, more confidently.
Definitely makes you sound more natural. So keep listening, keep practicing.
And you'll start noticing these everywhere, unlocking that deeper meaning in everyday English.
Keep at it.